Wow.
Wow, this is some really deep stuff.
I don't know what just happened, but something happened inside of me. Something snapped, something.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. It's beautiful.
Monster is like really small, but it had to become that to stop me.
And then the hurt child became present when you mentioned it.
And I didn't realize this until now.
There were things that I didn't remember until now.
Funny, I haven't seen that before.
And it feels like I'm the monster. I'm kind of seeing images of things, of a world where they can exist. This clarity brings all kinds of answers.
It's clear. She hugged me and then went back to her place, I guess, in my heart. Oh, it wants to come out. It wants to bippity boppity boop Cinderella me. She's melted into my chest. It's ooey gooey.
All week been finishing things, cleaning up more, started eating vegetables again last week. And it kind of just started happening. It's almost like I just finished going through a meditation session.
I feel light, when you hit that first joint, in the morning, and
I actually feel a lot more awake.
So is there any issue you'd like to explore or part of yourself you'd like to change your relationship with?
Yeah, there's a part that is afraid of me being present. So, I've actually been feeling kind of, it's so strange to explain because it feels good. I feel kind of free in my chest, and it's weird. The emotional pain isn't there anymore, and that seems to scare me. I'd still want to hide and not be present in the world because I'm I guess I'm scared to get back out there,
Okay. And what's that sensation like? Can you locate that fear in or around your body?
Yeah, it's in my shoulders. They want to kind of collapse down.
Okay. And how do you feel towards that part as you notice it there?
I guess a little frustrated.
All right. See if you can ask the frustrated part if it would be willing to to soften and give us some space to get to know the afraid part and see how it reacts.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Can you get closer to the afraid part, or how's your proximity to it?
I'm like 10 feet away.
Okay. And is it aware of your presence? Or can you let it know that you'd like to get to know it? Are you getting any reaction from it?
Yeah, she's it's interesting because she's like grown. It's not like she doesn't seem like a little girl. She seemed grown. And she's kind of standing but curled up and just kind of like holding herself and crying because she's scared.
How are you feeling towards her now?
Compassionate.
Okay. So try to let her know that you want to get to know her. And yeah, just see how she reacts to that.
Okay. Yeah, she's okay with
Okay.
that.
And try asking her what it is that she would like you to know or to know about her.
She's reminding me of, when I got hurt, with a group of people and got rejected. And I mean, well, multiple times, but specifically this, a few years ago. And she's just kind of saying, like, it's scary out there. It's not safe. It's safer to just stay inside and not let anyone in,
Does that all make sense to you? Okay.
Yeah.
Let her know that you understand that and that you see that. And you might ask if she feels like you understand it.
Yeah. She thinks I understand.
Try asking if there's more that she'd like to show you or about that fear. Like, maybe she already has kind of shown you really specifically what the fear is about, and I don't know how to phrase it, but I guess that's all. Just if there's any more that she would like to show you about that fear.
Okay. She's just reminding me how painful the time, were, and like the last time, how I ended up being severely depressed for several years after, and she's afraid that's what's going to happen is I'll get hurt and then I'll be stuck in bed for a couple years.
So you might just show her some appreciation or understanding about what it is, her concern, and how valid it is, and thank her for being on the lookout for that. Just see how she reacts.
I'm sorry, thank
For
her
being
for
on
what?
the lookout for that. Just trying to keep you safe.
Okay.
And how are you being with her now?
I'm holding her.
How old is she?
I'm just I think she's a teenager.
You could try asking what she would like to do with her energy if you were able to handle that. You know, if you could keep the system safe, and if you could make sure that you're not getting into that situation again and being stuck in bed for years again, what she would rather be doing with her energy.
Okay. I think she wants to dance.
You might spend some time kind of just being in that place with her of looking at, you know, the positive alternatives and just kind of showing her a menu or that option. And then ask, what does she need from you in the future?
think she just needs me to protect her from those situations. Trusting people too quickly, giving away too much.
Is there a way that she would like for you to kind of check in with her if you feel like if one of those situations comes up? Does she want to, I don't know, is there a way that you might work together kind of in the future if one of those situations comes up? It might not be. Maybe she just wants to relax, but curious.
Nothing's coming up.
And how is she feeling now, just being with you?
She feels calmer, less scared.
I don't know what else to ask. For me, when I hear a part talking about what to do in the future, I know that I like to spend quadruple time there because I feel like I'm trying to extract as much wisdom as I can from the part of like, tell me exactly what to do. So I'm not going to tell you to do that, or unless that feels right to you. But just really understanding what it is that she needs from you, what that looks like, where and when that happens. If that seems like the right thing to do for you.
Okay.
Or maybe ask if there's something specific you can do just anytime she's feeling afraid. I'm thinking of like, sometimes I'll see a parent and a child, and they'll have a little secret code or something, secret wink or something, a way that they can check in when they're in that situation. I don't know. Whatever feels right for you.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like she doesn't really want to get involved.
You can see that just like in real life, I don't know. When it comes to teens, I'm often kind of baffled on how to handle them. So, but yeah, if she wants to stay out of it, I think that's something you can negotiate and do for her. Are there any other parts that have concerns or feel like they want to interfere with any of this kind of work you're doing with her?
Not that I can think of.
Well, do you know a good way to end the session, or did we miss anything?
No, I think that's good.
Thank you, and thank your parts. And
Thank you.
I'm so happy to hear that that pain that you'd been having sounds like it's going away, and I don't know, it all sounds really great.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's awesome. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful day. Talk to you next time.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you want to help bring more self-energy to the world? If you'd like to participate in calls or help out with this project in any way, I'd love to hear your ideas. Join the Discord server or contact me at james@liveifs.com. A huge thanks to our audio engineer, Zikri, for your care and diligence in editing the calls. To every caller for your courage in sharing some of your parts. And to anyone out there getting to know their internal system, keep going. Who knows, that might be the most selfless, helpful thing you can do for others, and you're the only one who can do it. If you'd like to see us reach the largest audience, we must please the almighty suggestion algorithms at iTunes and YouTube, and they don't care about the power of IFS. They're looking for likes and shares and comments, and the sooner the better. Follow the links in the show notes right here in your podcast player to make your wishes known. And now, a minute of meditation. Or if you prefer, pull over. You can do it in 60 seconds. Just click one of those links. They're right there, and give us a like or a 5-star rating. It would really help. If you think this project is helping people, you're helping people by sharing it. Thank you.